everybody! It's such a privilege and pleasure to be here with you all. Welcome to episode 92 of Towers and Gods. We're back after a bit of a break. We took a week off to prepare. Hopefully you all are having a great day. I'm joined here by our amazing cast. We have Milios is Brack.
I would like to offer you a Sinzu bean. It's very healthy, delicious, helps you rejuvenate, and in celebration of life for the GOAT.
Absolutely.
Because if he didn't exist, I do not know where my life would have turned out, because that show as well as the property itself, it has a special place in my heart. RIP to the GOAT, though.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you for that. We have Isaiah as Kunjong Se.
Hello gamers and non-gamers. I'll speak to all of you.
Nice.
How you doing? I just want you all to remember that everybody who comes from the planet returns to the planet.
Bro, did you finish that?
We'll talk, bro. We'll talk.
No spoilers. I'm like 50 hours in. I'm like halfway.
Yeah, you halfway.
Yeah,
Where are you?
Halfway?
What chapter?
Chapter 8? Or I think 8. Yeah. Chapter 8, something like that.
Yeah, you are halfway. You are 50
like
sounds
that.
right.
Yeah.
It took me 92 hours. So.
Wow. Okay. Excellent. It's so fun because these streams, they date what games are coming out. Like if people are like going back and looking through the VODs, they know exactly what's going on. We have Ruka as Ace.
I don't have a depressing intro, but I'm happy to be here.
It's okay. It's okay.
Happy
I
is
think
good.
mine was kind of uplifting, actually. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now we're all
yeah.
happy to be
Hi.
here. You know. Absolutely.
I'm Damien this
Wait,
week
hold
still.
up. The earrings though.
Oh yeah. My game
Ooh,
ear.
That's sick.
Little Ace of Hearts. Thank you for noticing.
Those
Look
are
at that. Yeah.
awesome.
And my
Shout
pink
out.
deck. I got my pink deck.
Let's see it. Oh,
Yeah.
they're so
Ooh,
pretty.
let's go.
Oh, that's
They're
fire.
pretty.
That's actually fire.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they're pretty. Don't know when I'll use it, but I have them as props here. So, and my jumbo deck still, but you know.
Anytime you have to
We
have
We don't
a-
need to bring that out.
Yeah, exactly. Anytime you need to have a card showdown with Zygus, you're ready to go.
100%.
Yeah.
Don't make me the jumbo
Not
deck.
a little deck, bro. He's not ready.
How dare
He's
you?
got a
No one was
starter deck,
prepared
bro. He's
last
not ready
time.
for this.
How
That was
dare
so
you? We have Sun Wu as Wu.
Yo, I do want to echo what Milio said for real though, because I cried this morning when I saw that. I don't know. I definitely would not be here tonight if that man didn't exist. So,
For sure.
RIP for real. But
Yeah.
I'm excited for the episode though. Let's see what happens.
Absolutely. And we have Hannah as Eden.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. And I will just say this: I wasn't a big Dragon Ball Z person, but I have voiced in a couple things that had to do around it, and I understand how much it means to a lot of people. So I think, if we do want to kind of lightly dedicate this episode to the GOAT,
Yeah.
we sure can. And, if we have a funny moment where we can sneak in a help action that's a Kamehameha, like,
Sure.
we should go all out. We should go all out.
The next
He's
time.
I already got something
Just
planned.
gave me
How-
a
how-
We already.
crazy
How-
idea.
We're all
By far.
cooking.
Let's go.
Let's
I'd
go.
like to add a transformation to my
Sure.
character.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say this is gonna completely subvert the whole thing that we just spent like time on, but
Sure.
What
Okay.
do you mean? They made a Dragon Ball reference in Tower of God. We good.
It's true. It's true.
Also
Right, you're right.
true.
It is
That's true.
absolutely
Okay,
true.
okay.
We got free stakes on Pokemon,
Yep.
Dragon Ball Z, and it's another show that I can't remember.
And
Yeah.
YouTube apparently
main
is
two.
canon too.
Yeah, but it's different. It's spelled with a U. Okay.
Yes.
Let's not. It's just a coincidence, you know.
I mean we already have those two anyway. We gotta add.
That's true. That's true. But no, yeah, we're here. Thank you all for being here once again. As you can see, we have roles on the screen. Most of our prep time today, and the reason that I'm just a couple minutes earlier actually than usual, but normally we're way early, is because we were setting this up, making sure we were all good to go. So expect roles to be on screen going forward. We're really excited about it, and it should help to make combat smoother. And today's kind of the day that we're gonna see how that goes. I might move this at some point. I know the chat's in front of the rolls. Maybe it's not the easiest to read. We're gonna workshop it, but yeah. Hannah, do you have the super chats and stuff?
I sure do. Let's
Cool.
hope they don't jump on me. All right. Captain Save a Hobo member for 22 months. Thank you so much. And Captain Save a Hobo with a $20 super chat.
Oh
With
my
no
God.
message. We appreciate your face.
Whoa, thank you.
That's Joe telling us
Holy
we're
cow.
gonna start late. Okay. Kato with $5. Glad to see TNG back. Couldn't have asked for a better post-birthday present. Well, happy birthday, Kato.
birthday.
Good luck to the Recall Inquisition against the demon shenanigans. Yup. We're going to be doing stuff like that. Matt the Third with
What
$10.
demons? What do you mean?
What? No. What the demons don't know is we're the actual demons.
You're stuck here with us.
Yes, exactly.
Anybody who's seen Team Recall's Climb knows the truth. Yeah,
Yes.
we all know. We know.
We're the demons.
Matt the Third with $10. I too am glad to see TNG back post-birthday. Well, happy birthday to you
Oh
as
my
well.
God. Happy birthday.
The only present I would love to see is Joe. The only present I would love is seeing Joe answer what I hope is an
Oh,
easy Star
thank
Wars
God.
trivia.
I knew it was coming.
I don't know, buddy. I don't know. That's a lot to ask.
You know
What
what?
did
I'll let
Luke-
it slide. Yep.
What did Luke Skywalker lose in his fight with Darth Vader?
His arm.
Dude.
His hand. His hand. Not his
Saved
arm.
it.
Okay.
He
Okay.
saved-
You got it.
You
He
live
saved
another
it.
day.
I'm sorry.
And-
I don't.
But you caught it. You caught it. That was
Yeah,
good.
I figured it out.
That was good.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
he lost
His sanity probably.
his faith in humanity when he
Right,
found out
right.
Vader was his dad.
Wait, it's okay. We should
Exag.
probably put a spoiler warning when talking about that because
The movie's been out since
I
1977.
just, just to be safe, let's not.
pretty
Oh,
sure
did you
newborn-
need a
look,
spoiler tag
I'm
for
pretty sure
you?
newborns know that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker.
Look,
Did you
everybody
need the
turns
spoiler
14 at
tag
some
for you,
point. It
Joe?
happens.
Yeah, anything to do with that, let's keep it real. Come on. But yes.
Sodium Saint with 50 euros. Sadly, can't watch the stream since it's in the middle of the night for me. Fair. But I just felt the need to say thank you for over 2 years of this amazing series. P.S. The community is equally as amazing. Thank you, Sodium Saint. That's so kind.
Thank you so
And we
much.
appreciate all you guys. And
It's
here's to many more years.
it's been great. The cast, I can't believe they're still here, doing this every Friday. It's crazy. So
Look at us.
appreciate everybody.
Dart Angel is a member for 16 months. We got Rex with a $20 super chat. Finally caught up. Thank you for the months of entertainment. Let's go, Rex. Let's go. That's a
Hell yeah,
big
that is.
that's a big commitment,
That's
man.
a lot of
So,
commitment. Thank you.
Let's
That's
go.
Phenomenal.
Matt 87 Eagle, because there's so many Matts, I gotta make sure I
It's
get the right
Matt
ones.
Army.
$5.
Brothers.
Oh, hold on. It jumped on me. Hold.
Hold.
Oh, here we go. I know we are all excited about the new installment of TNG, but I feel like we should have a quick moment of silence in memory of the GOAT Toriyama.
Absolutely.
And
yeah. Toriyama
We have-
is awesome. I gotta give a shout out because Chrono Trigger, like I literally named my cats Chrono and Luca, and Toriyama is
Yeah.
like one of the one of the legends behind that game. So yeah, shout out.
Chrono Trigger, Dragon
oh
Quest.
yeah.
no.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Timelines.
Superior Matt with $5. Time for Hannah's Lord of the Rings trivia.
Oh, let's go! Yes!
You thought you were
Woo!
gonna get away this
Oh, we're here.
This
We're
is
here.
the only
Let's
thing
go!
I'm
Table.
excited for.
Yes!
And look at how honest I am. I could have skipped that and been like,
Yeah,
I
Thank
never
you,
saw
Hannah.
it.
Dead ass deleted.
I
that
would
one,
not-
like,
I would have for sure. I would have
I like
definitely.
Lord of the Rings.
What's the
I
question?
bet I can see it.
All right, what was the gift given to Gimli by Galadriel?
That is so deep, Laura. Oh my god. That's like extended edition. That's crazy.
I think
He
you
said
just
he
made
was
a
gonna
word.
go hard on me this week, and that's kind of rude. But okay, the gift given to Gimli by Galadriel.
That is such a.
I have a feeling
that's
this
such a
isn't even
mean
in the
question.
movies.
It's in the extended
So-
edition
It's an
only.
Oh.
extended.
Yes.
Oh,
It is in the movies because
I don't know. She gives him a kiss because he's a dwarf and she's an elf, and it would be cute. I don't know.
You're closer than you think.
Yeah, on it. It's. I mean, I don't
She's
know.
not wrong.
She's like, actually, though.
That's good guess. Good guess.
That's my guess. I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, Matt put it in the
just
chat.
cash out. Just cash out.
3 strands of her hair is the correct answer. So there you go.
That's weird Simpsons
Yes.
behavior, but we'll let it slide.
Also,
It's
I
actually
would
one of the
not
best
that close to
scenes.
a kiss.
It's a great scene.
It's a really good scene.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
a kiss
great
would be
scene.
better, but that's my little shipper.
She's a married
All right.
woman.
Oh,
Show some respect.
what? I didn't even know.
He's also old, so.
It's true.
He's also old.
But like dwarves. and
Wait a
elves
minute. Matt said, "I love that
lifetime.
Hannah's misses are so much closer than Joe's." I'm sorry. That's
Wow.
disrespectful.
Damn.
So Matt, does that mean that Joe's the
Damn, bro.
stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Not
Shit,
me.
bro. Yo,
This is-
even Hannah getting an L.
I know.
She's still beating L. That's crazy.
They still
That's
turn it into an
so
O for
crazy.
me.
I do know
He
wrong, and
literally
I'm
said he
always
lost
right.
it.
Y'all couldn't even let him have this? That's wild, man.
All right.
Hannah lost, but Joe, though?
Zen said, "I gotta watch Lord of the Rings. That's kind of spicy." Oh my god, you guys are
All right,
something else.
Mustafa. Keep up with the amazing series. Just wanted to say thank you for this campaign that made us start 7 other campaigns. That is very true.
I love seeing it. So many people are like, "Hey, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD because I have D&D that night," and I'm like, "Go have fun." That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love it. We've inspired
Yep.
so many
And
people.
so
It's
many
great.
DMs have spawned in different
Yeah.
player pools. It's so cool.
It's really cool.
I love that.
It's great.
And it's all because of Joe. And I'm going to compliment Joe and make him all weird and stuff because he doesn't like compliments, but this
It's
is all
thanks to
his
everybody. So there
brainchild.
we
Nope,
go.
you started it.
Nah, you take these compliments.
Yeah.
You're gonna sit there and suffer
I will sit here and
Let him
suffer.
know.
But thank you you guys. I
in
appreciate that.
appreciation.
I appreciate it. Thank
Yep.
you.
All right. Matt the Third with $5. Dang it. Where's Damien? We need him to confetti Friday with Dominic behind him in spirit.
Wow. Wow.
Also true.
Friday's a good
Oh no,
dude. He's a
I'm gonna
good
butcher your name again. Nijinren?
dude. Sure. I say Najinren, but it's definitely wrong. I'm not sure.
Your
Najinren.
beautiful face. You know who you are.
Yes.
With $5, dropping by to donate to my favorite series. Y'all also are the best. Also, Rip the Goat. Also true.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We appreciate you. And that's it.
Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to have
much
you
love
all
this
here. I mean, we're almost at episode 100. What the heck? There's people here watching. That's insane. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much. And yeah, as always, keep in mind this series is for mature audiences, 18 and up, heavily advised, that's a serious and heavy topics. So if that's not your thing, definitely keep that in mind for this stream. And then, yeah, I think that's kind of all I have. We're going to go ahead and hop onto the episode. Any last words from... Well, that sounded dark. Last words, cast members.
Last words.
Talking about
Last words.
Time to take out a day of the week.
Friday can take us out, bro.
I love how we're attacking Friday and
Friday
it's the
can
night
take
we
you
actually
out, bro.
play.
Right, yeah, it's kind of
I'm not here to
poetic.
play games.
It's kind of poetic.
Aren't we?
Wait, you did that on purpose, didn't
I'll
you?
actually just be one moment.
Uh-oh.
It's like, wait a minute.
Oh no.
He's gonna make me hate Friday.
We're on our own
Don't
chat.
hurt me. I'm
We're
weak.
on our own.
With that,
I've
we're
got
here
so
to
much left to
devote
live.
Friday
Bro, I
into
hate
Monday.
Friday.
I just
That's
joined the
first-
series.
First day out of the week. We're making him Monday. That's how
Yep.
bad we gonna beat him.
Ace joined
Yo,
at like
I
the
don't
most
hate Monday.
inconvenient time.
bro.
No.
But
I mean, even if you don't hate Mondays, you have to admit it's the worst day of the week.
No,
Like-
Sunday night is worse than
It's
Monday.
a Monday. I gotta do
Yeah,
it one
but,
more
but you
time.
can spend all of Sunday doing nothing. Monday
No,
is
but
better.
no, the Sunday during the day is
Missed
incredible.
Challenge,
Sunday
Tornado,
night.
Rogers.
All right,
Sunday,
let us
you can't
begin.
count
Let
half
us.
a Sunday as Sunday,
Dad's
you know what I
back.
mean?
We have to pay attention.
Come on, everybody.
Dad's back. Dang it.
Oh, that sounds weird. All right, we are here. Let us
That
be.
sounds weird, but I'll allow it. Doctor Strange.
All right, so last time on Towers and Gods, Friday. I don't know. Basically, you were all trying to get to the bottom of this mystery regarding the Kingdom of Enderroh and Arthur kind of manipulating these events that are taking place. We have these death days that are seeming to increase. We have all these issues within the kingdom and Lady Lake as Princess Freya and Gyan, and it culminates in everybody arriving in the Sleeping Palace, getting through the barrier. Team Recall, all 5 of you are there. You're there with Hugo, Victor, Shion. You're there with Zygus. You're there with Princess Freya. You're there with Gyan. And Eden, you currently have the High Priest Arthur in your lighthouse. You all refused to kill him despite Friday's insistence.
Mm-hmm.
And he seems to have shown his true colors. He snapped his fingers and the Merlinus staff appeared in his hands, and didn't really describe this in as much detail, but he also kind of like, there's definitely something magical going on because his robes kind of like, he like gained a bit of a robe too, and he snapped his fingers. This like white and red robe, almost like the High Priest's robes, appeared onto his body instead of Arthur. He coughed up blood. His plans don't seem to be going as well as he had hoped. And then he said some words, kind of shook his staff a little bit, and the palace is slowly starting to rumble. And things are starting to move. Things are starting to shake. And currently, throughout all of this, Freya is distraught. In her mind, you can all tell from looking at her, her thoughts are just on the fact that another one of her childhood friends is acting this way is enough to break her. She's just like slumped to her knees. She's in complete shock. Gyan is in front of her. He's already drawn his sword, both hands on his blade, ready to do anything to defend his princess. Why didn't you all just listen? Says Friday, and he turns to face everybody. He wipes the blood from his mouth. I'm not a bad person. I just want to help my kingdom. That's all.
You gotta communicate, man. You can't do all this in secret. Because it looks real bad right now.
Would you all have sided with me if I told you Arthur needed to die? If I'd been honest?
I don't know, but more information would have been helpful.
And
I don't think
why
you're a
does
bad
he need to
dude.
die?
The Messiah
you're-
told me, revealed the truth to me, and he holds out his hand, and he looks at his hand and clenches his fist. I made a deal. I'm allowed to use some spells using my own life force, but I can't hurt my own flesh and blood. And he looks at the lighthouse where you're keeping Arthur. It's not fair, is it? That someone as cruel as he, just because he's older, and just because I'm a bastard, that he can claim all that power all to himself. If he had died, the power would have all gone to me. And Freya, and he turns to the princess, things can go back to how they should have been over 100 years ago. Wait. I don't understand. Friday? Yeah. And he turns to face everybody. That's my older brother. I was abandoned by our father. We're probably not the only ones, but when I found out that I had the blood of the High Priest, of the first queen, and after the Messiah revealed himself to me, I knew that I had to make a change. I had to save this kingdom. I'm sorry if you disagree with my methods, but it's too late. And the palace continues to rumble. So this whole time, you had noble blood in your veins. You weren't just a commoner. And Gyan steps forward. In our kingdom, commoner and noble alike are on equal footing. You didn't have to do this to change, to make change. Eden, Wu, Zhang, have you enjoyed privilege because of your birth status?
No.
Of course not. Nothing but a burden.
But that's the thing. If you do have a claim, coming forward with it would have helped. Instead of doing things in secret.
In this kingdom, the oldest gains all the power and all the rights.
Then your equality means nothing.
And that's why I want to change it.
Well, what has that man done exactly to warrant his death compared to what you've done? Why does he need to die?
He claims that he's heard the Messiah's voice. He claims that the Messiah is the one that's told him to do all of this. But I'm the one that hears his voice. Only me! I'm the one. I'm the one. Yes, yes. The Messiah told me to do all of this.
Why would the Messiah want to kill his own people?
He never would. Whatever Arthur claims, he's lying.
No, I'm talking about you. You want to kill Arthur because the Messiah told you.
Because Arthur's delusions are causing the death of our people. What don't you understand?
I'm just trying to understand, that's all.
What is the death of one man versus the lives of an entire kingdom? We can remove the Death Day rule. He looks at Freya. This cursed part of our country. We can be rid of it with myself as the high priest. And Freya, and he holds out his hand. If we were to unite our bloodlines once more, just like how it originally was, everything... And she just looks horrified. What are you... Never mind. Words mean nothing now. The Messiah has given me an order. And that I shall obey. And he looks around the room at the shaking palace. And you're reminded of when you walked into this huge, domed room with pews and an altar and candles and those statues that lined the hall. As it's shaking, you hear a crack, a splitting sound. And Victor, his eyes kind of like open up. What? He seems to especially take notice of what's happening. The statues continue to split until an arm erupts out of one of the statues. And suddenly, all 5 statues begin to move. And the rumbling awakens whatever is inside.
Rumbling, rumbling,
I'm sorry. What?
These 5 heroes were friends of the first king and queen. With them, I can finally... And Friday looks happy. Happy that he'll finally be able to save his kingdom. The 5 individuals, some of them small, some of them absolutely massive, begin to finally break free. Hang on, says Victor. And he readies his weapon. Everybody starts to kind of be on edge. That's like what happened to me.
And looks at him like, oh shoot.
Ah! And a girl with one eye in the middle of her forehead and orange hair begins to stretch. Oh my god, how many years has it been? I didn't think it'd take this long. And she starts spinning a volleyball on her finger. There's
A volleyball?
Did I stutter?
Apparently not in the kingdom of Enderroh.
Haikyuu is down the hall. Sister. You got the wrong series.
Down the hall. Oh.
And then next to her, this massive 15 to 20 foot knight gets onto one knee and puts his hand under the ground to steady himself. He alone shaking the entire room.
Let me guess. Sumo? Wrestling? Maybe a soccer player?
Covered head to toe in black armor and a massive greatsword that he positions in front of himself. the blade resting on the ground.
That's the one. I want him.
Hey, big boss. I remember him from Tower Legacy. You know, the one with the wands, and we had to go in that little cave, and we fought against a guy that looked just like that. Remember? Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I know.
Okay. There's also a few more individuals that awaken from the stone. Feel free to look on my screen here. All this dirt. It's disgusting. Does someone have a napkin? And a man with a notebook straightens his shirt. He kind of like checks his hair. And he starts to shake and shiver and hold out his tongue. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to take a shower. And he puts his face in his hands.
I'm down, Double D.
Chat.
Ugh. Ugh. And then he looks at all of you. Absolutely disgusting. And he covers his mouth with his hand.
Oh, you got a spiral notebook. Shut the fuck up.
I have a spiral notebook. I'm writing my notes in.
What is that supposed to mean, son? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh shit, bro. You hit the crit on that, son.
Fancy.
It's time to cook all of
Light
us.
Yagami at home.
Yeah, it's true.
Chat.
It's true.
It's like Gus Stang if he was bullied as a kid.
Wow.
Gusting should have been bullied more as a
It's
kid,
got
but
like
it's fine.
the vibes of like the really intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the vibes of something. I don't know about
Nah,
it.
he reminds me of Double D from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That's what he got for me.
I see. Joe's actual NPC confirmed. Yes,
Victor.
my self insert.
No, that's it.
For sure.
Victor from
That's it.
Despicable
He's from
Me.
that Ed, Eddie, bro.
Oh my god.
Despicable Me.
Oh my god.
Who's got the moon?
Technically Friday. Technically Friday
Dang it,
is
Friday.
the moon.
Close enough. Close enough.
Can't even do a perception check.
Jim
to
Yagami
check,
is
his
crazy, dude.
lineage.
Jim Yagami is crazy.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Hannah.
Alright. Perception or investigation?
We can do perception. That's fine.
Yeah.
Perception's fine. And we have roll 20 rolls now. Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh, I go in at 11.
An 11. This just looks like an ordinary dude. Almost a little too ordinary in ways that I can't explain.
He shops at the Gap.
It's Bug.
He shops at Gap, like that type of.
Nah, Bug is still somehow worse than
I was
this.
about to say, ain't no way that's
Yeah,
Bug.
yeah. That's even too detailed for both, bro.
Okay.
Another statue begins to move. And this character, this woman, remains completely silent. And she instead walks over to the last remaining statue. She begins reloading her 2 guns and then glares at the team.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh no.
She look like
We
Freya
must
a
stay
little bit.
focused, brothers. Eldegard is not here to play games.
Or Siri. Siri from The Witcher.
See.
Yeah, Siri vibe. What do you mean, Siri from The Witcher?
Kinda.
How the meeting
Team House Eagle.
The dual wield is crazy. I'm in love. This is
Don't
above
let
the-
Blazer.
course.
Don't let Blazer know.
She
all
she
agree
does not say
collectively.
Oh,
a
she's
single
on that.
word.
Son, what's the dude from Grand Blue with the guns?
Oh,
Why am I doing
R something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. The pilot, the pilot of the ship. Yeah.
Rock 'em,
I do
but
like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Rock 'em, brother, rock 'em.
I do not see that when I see her.
Like, with the armor and the guns? Come on, brother. Come
Hey,
on,
she
brother.
stole my red
Come
ribbon
on.
look. Rude.
Wow.
Yeehaw. Let's go.
Wow. But then all 4 of them turn to the last remaining statue. And suddenly, all of your hearts skip a beat. You feel an overwhelming pressure fill the room as the man steps out of the stone.
Oh shoot.
Dang.
Oh, he kind of hot though.
I'm sorry for giving y'all flack. The last one.
Yeah, what you gotta
say?
The red and the white is a combo, okay?
I
I'll
think
side
these
with you.
designs are pretty cool.
Todd to your aesthetic.
Yo,
Like it.
Galamont.
You got
Oh,
the
no,
Coyote
he's
stock
hot.
hairstyle, but the Drax the Destroyer
Bro, where'd you
symbols.
get that
I like
belt
it.
from? I need that.
I'll go for the shirt. You go for the belt.
Where do you shop? I gotta know.
I'll go for the pants. Jeez.
Damn.
Gallimard.
You set me up for it. I had to go for it.
And the second he appears, the pressure that you feel, it's not dissimilar to the presence of a rancor, but what would be a similar feeling is that whatever aura he exudes doesn't even factor in the silly rankings of the tower. It's not about regular or rancor, it's just about fear in his presence. Or at least it's...
Got it.
He's a problem.
Friday walks forward. My friends, any friend of the first queen and first king is a friend of mine. Now we work for the... And then Gallimard just grabs Friday's neck and he hoists him into the air. And he has a very low voice that I will not be able to do justice to, but you can imagine. We worship none but our Lord. Our Lord? Where is he? And Friday just says, who? And he says the name, and it echoes throughout the room. Lord Kyrie. And then the woman with the one eye twirling the volleyball, she hops up onto Odysseus' shoulder. It's been a long time. I wanna say hi at least. And she grins and holds out her tongue, and you can see a lot of piercings lining her tongue. And he just stares at Friday before releasing him, and Friday falls to the ground. You will follow my command. And Friday looks completely confused. It's as if what he expected from all of this was his plans are being undermined. And he kind of like gets up and stands next to them, but you can tell he's out of place next to these 5 figures.
Yeah, you're right, big boss. They ruined his plans. Tis a shame.
And then Gallimard gazes at Team Recall. You're the ones we were told about. Interlopers. Sinners who wish to defy fate. No. Even worse, who wish to follow fate. You are too dangerous. And then the woman walks forward. Father, I'll stop them. And she cocks her shotguns, and he holds up a hand.
He's taken, dang it.
We leave them for our Lord. You, and he looks at Friday. Remove them from my presence. But I... Remove them from my presence. And he glares at Friday. And he coughs up more blood. And he slams his staff onto the ground. And the area where you're all standing begins to glow and shake. And before you can really realize what's happening, the ground begins to fall from underneath you. And it happens in a flash from a spell that you're not quite prepared for. But they're shouting, and then Friday seems completely overwhelmed. And you all begin to fall down below the palace of Enderroh. And any attempt to leave, it seems that one of the Friday barrier from before is kind of like sealing the top. At least for now. As you fall deeper in below the palace. You feel rubble all around you as you land, and you kind of hit your head a little bit. But when you look around, the 5 of you are all together. But not all of you who are traveling to the palace together are currently in the room. As you look up far above you, you can see where you had just descended from. But as you look around, it's just the 5 of you. Jong, Brack, Wu, Ace, Eden. You see each other and Shion. The 6 of you appear to have landed together. And the rest, you're not sure what happened to them. As you look around, you see what appears to be an old crypt. Kind of like these ancient hallways that don't appear to have been touched in over 100 years. And the rubble all around you as well. But you don't quite know until you venture deeper.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Servants, apparently.
Should have known it wouldn't have been that easy.
Should have known that it was bigger than this, too. We gotta find Freya.
First, we need to figure out where this somewhere is.
Ace is gonna get up and look around, immediately trying to see exits.
Yeah, are there like? I know you said it's like a hallway, but like, are there multiple like hallways that are branching off? Is there like a door? Or like, what are we looking at?
Right. So once you kind of gain your bearings a little bit and you look ahead, and I can even show you a bit here on roll 20. The six of you notice there's one door up ahead, like an old door, barely still on the hinges. It's not locked or anything. It's kind of creaked open already. There seems to be... This isn't just like underground. There's some use to this area below. And with doors and halls and possibly more secrets to be found.
Okay, so it's just the one door.
Just the one door. And Shion looks back up. I don't get it. Why isn't Zygus getting us out of here? He can teleport us, right?
Where is Zygus?
He was with us when we were up there, wasn't he?
Was he?
Was he?
He was.
Ace is doing like a head count.
I was talking to him before Friday's whole speech.
Where's Hugo?
Where's Victor?
Did Friday separate us?
Question is, why would he separate some of us and not all of us?
I don't know if it's intentional.
You think he can't control it?
Does he look competent enough to control anything?
Fair point. Which makes
Ace
the
is going
situation
towards the
even more
door.
dangerous.
Ace, you make your way towards the door. And Brack as well, by the looks of it. You open the door and it reveals more of the hallway. This area, because you didn't all just descend into the rubble and all, looks a lot more intact, I would say. The hallway continues onward and onward. There's one more exit on the right. One thing you do notice is that in this room, there are a few markings on the wall. You see a sun and a moon, and other various markings that... what Gyan wears, his cloak, and all the symbols, some symbols that are reminiscent of the kingdom of Enderroh. You have a feeling that whatever's down here has some significance to the kingdom. There we go. Okay, someone, yeah.
What's your plan, Brack?
Feel free to move your tokens, everybody.
The plan is to get the hell out of here.
Oh,
I'm tired of being stuck in caves. And the last time you and I were in a cave together, one, we had an old man that was devious. And two, we had a creature that could hear very, very well and strike very, very hard. I'm looking for the way out.
Me too.
Is everybody able to move their tokens fine? Oh, I control Shion. I was like, we're missing a couple tokens here. Come on, Shion's player, what's going on? Cool.
And the even weirder thing is all these symbols that kind of look similar to what was at the cave back at the labyrinth. Symbols that were on the wall.
Are they?
Above the table, no, he's just mentioning the fact that there's symbols on the walls. And he's just relating it to.
Yeah, Ace was like, I don't remember.
Because like the ruins and all that with the golems and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah. What are the ceilings looking like? Just in general?
It's very much like Yeah, it almost looks like maybe like this used to be a place where people, like, the ceilings look fine. This place is well built, lots of stone that are still being held up by pillars and the like. And the only area that was particularly damaged was where you just fell. Perhaps that place where you just fell being the only place that has kind of fallen to complete ruin. It's mostly just dust and old cobwebs and such. Boxes that look like they haven't been used in decades and that kind of thing. Wait,
I mean, I can always send the observer ahead.
Eden, where'd your token go?
I moved her and she disappeared.
Okay, I'll find her.
Oh, Friday got eaten, bro. No.
What the
I
heck?
fell into another.
You're actually
She
gone.
just literally disappeared.
Wow.
I don't know.
You're not in the fog of war. I'll just add another token.
I moved her
Might
like
be on
right
the
here.
Shion.
I'm
And, like,
trying moving
that's where
Shion, but
She disappeared somewhere around here.
I see her.
I added her back. Controlled by. There you go.
She's alive.
Cool. All right. There's another door right in front of you, Brack. Do you open it?
Brack kicks it open.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Shion's gonna whisper to you, Jong. Looks like Brack has some PTSD, huh?
Well, can you blame him? Last time he was in the cave, a crazy old man tried to kill him.
And now a crazy young man is trying to kill us.
Yes, we have quite the habit of running into crazy people, I guess. Lucky us.
I feel bad for Freya. We're gonna have to find her. She's not doing well. Friday was a
She's
childhood
still
friend of
alive.
hers. Friday said something about uniting their bloodlines. I think they're probably keeping her alive.
Well, Friday also didn't sound like he was in the right frame of mind, so I don't know if what he considers saving is actually saving.
True.
Besides, if Freya is not willing to go along with his plan, I don't see it out of the possibility of him killing her.
All the more reason to find her. Brack, you open the door and are greeted by creepy, eerie, shrieking sounds from the room ahead of you.
No.
Would you like me
Boom.
to provide the sounds?
By all means.
That was good.
Amazing.
That was really
pretty
good. That was
Yeah.
really good.
That was like
Wow.
that was like
You're welcome.
That was
clicker level from like Last of Us.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it. You're freaking me out. I'm a DM. So yeah, you walk into this room and you see two floating eyeballs that are coated in stone and a bat, it's bigger than a normal bat, flying behind them with a singular eyeball. All three of them with a singular eyeball. And they're all immediately turned towards you and start shrieking. That's my Hannah impression. Thank you.
Brack wastes no time. He puts two fingers on his forehead, like in this gesture, and he wave walkers into the first one to punch it into his eye. This one right here.
Without
Ace just does the
hesitation.
two-finger thing, like, no, we can't all do that, man. With her normal weapon.
Go ahead and you can attack it if you want to, Brack.
Yes. Let's use the new system.
Oh my god. This is so
What up, though?
exciting.
But I don't want to use the harpoon.
Just roll for the harpoon. Just roll for the harpoon and we'll just say it's
We can add unarmed next week.
Yeah. I actually didn't even think about that. That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. All right, describe it for me.
So, Brack basically, from his position, he does like a motion for the two fingers on his forehead to wave walker over. And then as he gets close, he places like his fingers onto the eyeball. And then he presses his hand forward to punch it right in its eyeball.
And it starts immediately like twirling around and the shrieking continues. And yeah, it seems as if you angered the monsters, believe it or not. All right. Well, everybody, feel free to move yourselves into the entrance of the room first. And then we're going to try out the new system. We're going to click our tokens and we're going to roll initiative, everybody.
Hey, I got the first hit.
You did. You get a little bit of
You
a
got
sneak
your
attack.
surprise
You get the
round.
surprise round, exactly.
Yay.
Let me try this.
Oh yeah, did we surprise them? That'd be cool.
Brack, I'm gonna say Brack got the surprise hidden.
Oh,
Okay.
did I click mine?
So if that's
Oh
acceptable.
yeah, I do have mine clicked.
Okay, I don't want to show Shion's sheet, so I'm just gonna switch to this.
Well, why don't you? Huh?
Why? Why? We gotta
Huh?
show ours.
What's going on?
I mean, I guess I could. I don't know.
The second you said that, I knew everyone was gonna be like, "Well, what the hell not?"
Hold on.
Transparency.
We're all friends here, right?
There we go. Okay. I rolled for Shion. There we go.
Ooh,
Excellent. And I didn't set it up for everything, so we're still in the early phases here, but this is a bit of a test, so I'm gonna do it separately here. Okay. Cool beans. So everybody rolled. I don't even have to ask or anything. Oh my god.
Look at us.
Hey, look at
Who
us.
would have thought?
Who would have
Who would've
thought?
thought? Not us.
Not me.
I didn't think it was possible like 30 minutes
No.
ago.
Miracles,
That was a whole new
miracles
world
can
that's been opened up to
happen.
me.
I believe in
Technology, bro.
miracles.
This shit's crazy.
All right, so now all I have to do is click this, and there we go. The turn order
Oh
is
my
there.
gosh,
This is a
look
miracle. Let's go.
found one.
This is so
Bat.
cool. All right,
The bat getting
Eden.
the short end of the stick.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about the bat. Eden, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm first. Ha! Yes, me. Eden is going to assess the situation, and did the eyeball seem like it was hurt by Brack's punch, or was it just like?
No, it did look.
not
It did look hurt. It looked very angry,
Okay.
in fact. And it seems as if, based on Brack's attack, that's the place to go. It's just rock everywhere else, except its fleshy eye. Also, Kaido said in Shion's personality section, it says loves John. Very funny. That's definitely the reason I'm hiding it. That's definitely.
That's totally canon now. Oh my
No,
gosh.
that's Perky's notes. That's not in the.
There you go.
Percy's notes.
Cool.
All right. Eden is going to rush forward to this eyeball.
All right.
And she is going to do a held spear attack.
Let's do it.
Hiya.
We have that programmed.
Yeet. We sure do.
A 13 actually does hit. Yeah.
Hey, haha.
So all you got to do is click it.
Hiya.
And that's 11
Woo!
damage. That's a high roll if I've ever seen one.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Describe it for me.
So Eden's gonna gently rush past Ace because she's in defense mode and she wants to make sure Ace does not get hurt by these big creepy eyeballs that shriek and make weird noises. So as she runs forward, she's going to realize where Brack hit it, and she's gonna kind of do a half slide, and as she comes up, is gonna stick it in the middle of the eyeball as she comes up to get more momentum on the hit.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. You slash and blood starts spurting out of the eyeball. It's pretty gross, you know. It's super fleshy. It's like a jelly, very jelly eyeball, you know.
Ew. Ew.
This is your fault. You're the one that.
I know you made the monster and eyeballs creep me out.
Okay.
Anyway, and so she'll spin the spear back and kind of not actually go into defensive stance, but she's not gonna go into defensive stance. She's just gonna be on the ready. So if any of them try to move towards Ace or Jong or anyone behind her, she's gonna try and intercept. So that will be kind of a hint for the help action.
Okay.
If something goes awry.
Sounds good. I'm gonna move Eden to the bottom. So cool. I'm gonna cry. All right, cool. So, Brack, the eyeball in front of you starts to rotate a little bit, and these are floating, by the way. And the eyeball's gonna glow all purple, and then fire a laser through you, Wu, and Shion. The three of you need to make a dex save, if you please. So all you gotta do is click dex save in your character sheet.
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh.
Wow! Okay! Wow!
Damn, Brad said,
You need to roll for Shion.
Oh, that was me.
That was you! Oh my god, you're right. I'm too excited. I don't mind. I'll show Shion's sheet. I have nothing to hide.
Wait, I did that?
I did that. Cool. So all three of you succeed, which means you only take half damage. So congratulations. I'm going to do this manually because I didn't.
How much is that though?
You take half of 13, rounded. I always round up, right? Yeah, always round up. So that's going to be 7 damage to all of you.
Just like that, I'm back to my base HP from before.
Well, listen, you know, the level up still did something there. Cool, Jong. It's actually, it's Jong, Shion, Ace, Wu, and Brack. All your turns, but
Whoa.
because of the rule, like you can still take the turn in order. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm just now. I'm trying to think of like some stuff, you know.
Got it.
Oh wait, they're all flying though, right?
They're all the 2 eyeballs are floating. The bat is higher in the air.
Okay, but they're all like not on the ground.
Yes.
Right.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Joe? So, does this system take into account what stance I'm in?
Unfortunately, no. So you can feel like if you go into thrusting, you can add the AC yourself if you want to, or
right. But I can also still do the thing where like I just spend and like could assume a stance without having to cycle through.
Yep, you can do that for sure. Absolutely. I'm pretty lenient because like I only added like 80% of stuff, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, so Shion is going to how far away? Feel free to kind of measure everybody. Feel free to move your tokens, and let's and you can even make your rolls if you already know what you want to do. You don't even have to tell me what you can just roll if you would like to.
I got a little bit of.
Okay, let me see.
Myself. Okay, of course, everything's like mad.
I think I'm gonna go left, y'all. By the way. So.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go right. Did Eden hit this one? The eye that
yes, she certainly did.
I hit it for 11 points.
I want to hit the back.
Hannah, I think your token disappeared again.
What the heck?
It literally just vanished.
It's actually, I caught it on stream. We can see Eden just vanish into the void.
All right. Eating.
It's fine. It was roses the whole time.
There you go.
Smiley face.
There you go. I like how if I look at players, we have Brack, Sun, Joe, Pobadao, Big Bombus, Ruka, Isaiah.
Oh, you better not skip his turn, bro. You know how.
You're right. All right, cool. So, yeah, go ahead and decide what you're doing, people.
Okay, I'm gonna go right.
All right.
And I think I'm just gonna do we're gonna start with a cross slash. Let's start with something simple.
Cool. Well, cross slash has a neat new mechanic.
So yeah, so one roll, which will decide how many slashes. So that's 4. And then
so
step 2 4 times, right?
That's right. Oh well, actually, wait. Sorry. Make an attack roll. I think, you know what? Give me just 1 sec. I think I gotta just change one thing on there. The only problem is...
Wait, are you gonna change it mid-move? What's going on?
Well, I just realized that it's still an attack roll, so all I gotta do is this and this. Okay, so now do it again. It should work now. There was just one problem with it where... We gotta see how many of these actually hit first.
Opened it up. Yeah. Okay, 3.
So yeah, it's 4. So now roll the damage one is the one I changed. Sorry. So roll the damage one 4 times.
Okay, I thought you said you changed the first one.
No, it's my fault.
So 1,
okay.
2, 3, 4.
Cool. So 3 of those are successes. So now you're just gonna click the step 2, and then you're gonna get the damage. Click it 3 times. Like in the chat, if you click step 2 in the chat. So right. So now you're rolling for damage though. Yeah, there you go. Roll that, and then 2 more times. Yep, there we go. So go ahead and describe it for me. That's 13 damage.
I mean, he like kind of whips over right past Eden and slashes the eye in the eye.
Let's go. Yeah, so for people who are wondering, the 4 slashes were determined. 3 of the 4 slashes ended up hitting the target. So it dealt 13 damage. Cool. The eyeball is screaming in pain. Blood, eyeball, gushy jello blood is getting all over your sword. Yeah, cool.
That's disgusting.
Shion just moved, but she's not going to take an action, at least right now.
I want to hit the bat
You want to hit the bat? Okay, with what kind of attack?
with Joker.
Very okay. Go ahead and
He literally just like it's like a pinata right now.
sure. Go ahead and roll to hit with Joker.
Harley Quinn season.
Mm,
Is it 26?
that's
hit?
a nat 20.
Oh,
That's
no,
a nat
no.
20. You leap
That's
into the
amazing
air.
out, you guys.
You leap into the
Go, Ace,
air,
go.
slashing
Go, Ace, go.
the bat. Let's freaking go.
Ooh.
Whoa! Oh
Really
my
roll
god,
both
that's
the
max damage! I just hovered over it. Wow. Okay.
I'm really angry at the bat.
And then you
What?
double it,
What did
right?
the bat? No, that is doubled. Well,
That is double.
in roll 20, it does it where you roll it twice, which is virtually the same thing. So,
Got it.
Ace just
it.
Yeah.
focuses on the less supernatural thing. And
I see.
goes to bat like a pinata and is just so frustrated because she's missing part of her team.
Aw, fair enough. Awesome. Okay, well the bat is completely caught off guard because it's kind of in the air, you know, so it has a bit of a higher AC. But you just like leap up and start slashing at it, and the bat's just flapping around, freaking out, caught off guard. And you all just notice Ace like juggling this bat in the air, in the background.
That's a dead bird.
Where's that 20 on a bat? That poor thing.
Poor thing.
Just a normal bat. I didn't just have anything to do with it.
I know. Okay. Feel free to take any other bonus actions or free actions while Wu and Brack. You can take your turn.
Oh, I'm ready, bro.
Okay, let's go. We have the rage from Brack. Okay. That hits Brack. Go ahead and roll for damage, and you can add +4 because of the rage. And then Wu, what are you doing?
So I realized that I was wrong. So now that we're doing the technique system, I just start off with level 1 on any of these stances, right? So it
Yeah.
technically wouldn't matter. All right, so
Right.
I'm going to forceful thrust my observer into. So I'm gonna move here, right?
Yep.
And then from here to there, I'm going to forceful thrust my observer.
Oh my god.
So hold on. wait,
Okay.
wait. So hit that first.
Sorry,
Okay.
people can't see the full thing. Let me lower the chat here.
I love the new system.
Let's
So
go.
many
That is-
nat 20s.
That is another
I love
nat
it.
20. Oh my
So-
god.
I'm gonna say this as I do it. Wu's gonna take his Ryuji staff and put it behind his back, and assume a stance. And he's gonna say, "Wu style, ballistic break." And he slaps the observer directly at that thing. But I'm also gonna use the machine gun bonus action as this is happening.
Right.
So
Okay.
that's not in here, but it is attack roll and then 1d4.
Sure. So here's what we can do. So Shion's next to you, and as long as you're okay with it, she's down to like work with you to make it even more of a forceful. Like if you're both hitting
What
the
do you
observer at
mean?
the same time, you know? Because she hasn't taken her
Okay,
action
so
yet.
so I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna bank shot it then off of Shion,
Oh shoot.
Right?
Okay. Yep.
and then Shion can hit it
Got it.
back towards. Okay, all right. Let's do it.
This is gonna be a bit crazy. So what we'll do is go ahead and roll with advantage. So feel free to toggle advantage in your sheet.
Okay.
You already rolled the hit, so I guess. Is there?
Advantage,
You know what?
and I can just do.
Sure. Yeah. You already rolled the crit.
Well, I'm
But,
just doing the attack roll, right? And then-
well, you already rolled the attack roll, right? Forceful thrust, crit. You crit it. You got the nice
but
green
no,
number.
this is for the minigun bonus.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
They both hit. So roll the mini.
Okay,
roll
and
both
then-
damage. Both
The
damages. here.
minigun damage is a d4, which is 4.
Yep. Okay.
And then I hit this for the forceful thrust.
So you're doing it together, the 9 + 4.
Yeah, exactly. Plus whatever is she on. She
Yeah.
just gave me advantage.
So what I'll do is that it gives her that extra range because she couldn't get there in time. So I'm just gonna roll damage for her from her attack. So she's gonna add 8 as well. So that's 13 plus 8. That's 21 plus the 14 that Brack did as well. And this eyeball completely obliterates all over the room. The rocks go flying everywhere, and the jello just like starts spurting out of its body. And that eyeball is no more. That's a dead eyeball.
Playing billiards in the tower, bro. We gonna be professional.
Shion gives you a high five, Woo. Nice.
Good work.
All right, cool. So I believe.
Someone want to help me with this bat?
Why do you hate the
It
bats?
seems like you're doing fine.
Okay, it's the bats and the eyeball's turn. So the bat is gonna fly away from you, kind of fly up here.
Where are you going? Why are you running?
And then it's gonna. Oh my god! And then it's gonna start squeaking to the eyeball.
Would Ace get an attack of opportunity since it left her
So
melee range?
no,
Yeah, where you going?
no. This bat, it's a slippery boy. It disregards opportunity. So the eyeball turns towards the bat.
Must be
The
in it.
bat turns toward the eyeball, and both of their singular eyes light up, and the beams connect with each other. This large attack is heading your way. Ace, I need you to roll Dex. Dex saving throw, please.
Can Eden use her help action to block and like
fine.
push Ace out of the way?
You can use your help action to step in front of the eyeball.
Dex
Can
save?
I?
Question: Since it's
That's
technically a channeling projectile, can Brack use deflect?
You're too far away, unfortunately. Oh wait, well, yeah, your turn. Yeah, you're too far away, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
Could I-
Eden could step there.
Yeah, you can step there for sure.
Okay. She's gonna try
I
and block
got-
it for Ace.
Okay, that's gonna
I
be your
rolled a
reaction
6.
for the turn. Cool. Go ahead and oh, you rolled a 6. Nice. So now Eden, I need you to roll Dex as well. Dex save.
Alright.
You're essentially like both of you are having the damage.
17.
17.
Give me a reason to use bad beat. or that one that duels back.
Right. That's true.
Just tried to keep you safe, Ace.
All right. Ace,
Give me a reason.
you take so here's how this is gonna work. Ace, you take 9 damage. Eden, you take 5 damage.
Okay.
Basically, both of the beams were interlocking with each other, but you both stepped in the way. You interrupted the dual attack between them, sharing the damage between you.
Okay. Was that from the eyeball?
That was from both of them. So now the bat is gonna squeak, and it's gonna fly out of there. It flies down the hall and out of the room.
Wow. Hit and run, huh? Hit and run. That's
And the
crazy.
eyeball starts crying from its singular eyeball as it realizes its fate.
Joe?
I'm sorry.
Joe,
I
I
mean,
think I know what you did here.
You.
What did I
I run
do?
this dungeon a lot. I think I know what
Yeah.
you did here.
I don't know
also
what you're talking
realized
about.
That because Eden's original token got yeeted, she's out of the turn order.
Oh my god, you're right. You know what? It's
'Cause
fine.
Eden would be next.
You were, yeah, I can custom add you in.
You're good.
Yeah, actually, click your token and then roll initiative.
Okay. I had a nap.
'Cause
I
I-
think,
Ace
on
doesn't
this
like
shit.
bats. It's canon. Listen, she's an orphan. She slept in caves. Bats are mean.
So it says 14, but I'm gonna adjust it to
Okay.
20.
'Cause It was,
Just because
it was like 20,
yeah.
whatever.
Good enough. Okay. That means it's now everybody's turn. Starting with
Because I
Eden if
had
you want to
20.
take it one by one, but all six
wait.
of you are all together on this one.
She is going after the bat. She's taken off. She figures people can handle
Got
the
it.
eyeball that's been wailed upon and it's crying, and she's like, "That's weirding me out. I'm going after the bat."
Sure thing.
So
sure
she's
thing.
gonna. I'm not gonna pull her off the screen because I don't want her to disappear again.
Sure. The
but yeah,
eyeball is
she's
going to try to
go-
attack you, but would you like to use disengage? Disengage action? Cool. Okay.
Wait. Does that mess up my?
It would mean that you wouldn't be able to attack the bat.
Oh, then it can hit me.
Okay.
She's going after the bat.
So let me do-
Reckless abandon. Yeet.
Or would me using the
sorry.
reaction of the dealt back prevent that? Or like distract it? Because I don't think dealt back's on here.
The one that attacked you is the bat. Oh, Deltback isn't on there.
That's the reaction. It's like Hellish Rebuke.
To the
but
bat,
it's not-
right? You want to
Yeah.
dealt back the
Whatever
bat?
hits you.
Right,
Yeah.
right. If you have the damage value, you can custom roll it if you'd like to. It's totally
Why
up
don't you
to
give me one? Oh no, it's supposed to be whatever they deal to you. So it dealt 9
right. So
points to me.
9. So you activate
I would
it.
get half of that back.
Got it. Okay. Can you
I would
describe?
still take the full 9 damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Got it. So it's -5. Okay. Cool. So 20. Okay. So Ace, when you get hit by the laser, you activate King, and in that same moment are able to return some of the damage to the bat before it's able to escape from the room. The eyeball is still going to get an attack off on Eden. So we're going to do this. Eden does a 21 hit.
Unfortunately, I think it does.
All right, I rerolled the damage earlier. That's 12 bludgeoning damage as you
12
leave the room.
Ow.
Okay, Eden, I got the bat.
However, the hallway opens up,
Yep.
and you don't see the bat.
Dang it.
You definitely don't see the bat.
I see it right here.
You don't see anything.
Lies. Lies.
Feel free to
we could cut
measure.
that, Joe.
What does it matter? Feel free to
Eden was
measure your
here.
movement.
Okay. 35, so she could get to about here. So doesn't see the bat.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna like dash to this intersection and see if she can see either way.
Got
if
it.
she can see the bat.
Well, guess what?
Kyrie
What
drops
the
in
heck?
from the ceiling with an RKO.
No.
That is GG for Eden. No.
Well,
Oh, here it is. Wait, what? Sorry. Well, here it is. Here it is. Okay, reveal. Here it is. Okay. You see the bat? It's starting to fly away down this little hall here.
okay. And that was only like half my movement on that initial dash, so she'll, as she sees it,
Right.
will turn the corner and pursue. And she'll yell at Ace, "It's this way!
Bat strat! Bat strat!
Bat strat! Bat strat!
Bat strat!
So the rest of you who are in the room, you just see Eden and Ace running out of the room yelling, "Bat strat! Bat strat!" echoing down the hall.
Bro, what is going on?
John's just like, they probably got it.
They're fine. Okay, the rest of you. There's still one eyeball remaining.
The crying one, right?
The one that is shedding tears actively.
That's all right, buddy. I'll make it quick. Let's see.
It'll be over soon.
Joe, you always seem so sad when we attack the enemy. You're like, oh.
How could you guys? This is so
I'd
horrible.
like to attack the monster, but why?
Shion will run up and kind of coordinate with someone else's attack. I've been playing a lot of Tifa and FF7 Rebirth. I may or may not be getting inspiration.
Yeah, like, I'd
hope
like
it-
to use my synergy.
Yeah.
Again, we will speak on this.
She's gonna unbridled strength real quick, you know.
Oh my
She
goodness.
should. Oh, bro. Yeah.
We'll save it. We'll save it.
Yeah, we can't do it right now. We can't do it.
You're making me lose my focus, bro.
I'm sorry. Okay, what's going on though?
What is she gonna do?
She's gonna wait for someone else to attack, and then kind of combine her attack with theirs. She's
Okay,
being a team player.
I'm gonna use a somersault.
Okay.
And...
Also, next to your guys' techniques, I don't think I did it for some of you, but keep track of your technique slots as you use them.
Okay.
Sorry, continue, John.
No, I'll do somersault, but I'll
Yeah.
work in tandem with her.
Yeah, absolutely. I
She does.
kind of want to do it for flavor more than anything. Feel free to roll for somersault,
I know what you're saying.
and then I'll roll.
You got it, homie.
I'll roll twice for Shion because she has that cool effect.
Somersault be right here, brother.
All right. So unfortunately, the somersault does miss. As the
damn.
two of you are kind of going back and forth, I'm now going to. There we go. So because you failed somersault, the enemy would take an attack of opportunity against you. So let me see if it connects. It does not. I just did it quickly there. However, with the opening that you gain, Shion is going to go ahead and land 5 damage on the eyeball and then kind of call everybody else forward. Jong, you're slashing with your blade. Shion's punching. Brack, you're throwing the harpoon. That's a miss. I'm sorry. That is an 11. I do apologize.
I was hoping you didn't see.
I see everything now.
He is gone.
You can one.
What do you need, bro?
So Brack, I don't know if you saw, but I did update one with the poon. You can do it whenever you want now. So if you would like to, you can.
Yeah, but I can't attack again.
No,
So.
there's no point. Okay.
Nah,
Your harpoon's still lying over there. Then, all right, Woo.
Yeah.
Do I need to do anything here? Like,
It's up to you. You don't have to.
Y'all got it. I'm gonna save my resources. Bro.
All right, fair enough.
Chill.
Fair enough. It is now the eyeball's turn. The eyeball is going to turn to Jong and Shion, who are actively attempting to kill it, and it's going to start pleading and begging. I need both of you to make a charisma saving throw.
Bruh, what?
Is this Undertale? Like, why is it big? I
I need you all to start playing the
Is this
minigame now.
Persona? Like, what are we negotiating?
join
here?
the
I'm
party,
not trying to
bro.
talk to this thing, bro. Like, what?
Bad strat.
Can I-
What
Bad
was it
strat.
again?
Oh,
About to ask you for some money,
charisma. Charisma saving throw.
I know, yeah. Please let me join your party.
Charisma saving throw. That's a 9 from Shion.
You just click charisma,
Yeah.
right? Alright. 10.
9 and a 10.
Okay.
Both of you, you see the tears falling down, and something inside of you is magically moved by this moment, and you're not going to be able to attack this creature during your next turn. And now the creature turns to the south and starts to float away. All right,
Leader, what's wrong with you?
it's Jong, Shion, Wu, and Brack, and then we'll do Ace and Eden right after.
I thought they could handle it.
I don't know. Why can't she looks at Jong. Wouldn't you agree? I mean,
Them went, meh.
if one of them escapes, it's not the worst idea in the world, is it? It's just one. It's just one monster.
Honestly, we've got bigger things to worry about.
It's
Can I
we
just-
should be focusing on the bigger picture here, guys. Come on.
Can I just minigun it from here, bro?
Yes,
Like,
you can minigun it.
jeez, like, I'm not letting this thing get away. What are you guys talking about?
Bro, I rolled a 10.
It's like a mini charm, basically.
Dice roll. D4. 2 damage.
Yeah, so your observer starts shooting at the eyeball. Not quite enough to take it down. It's still alive.
Quick question.
Yeah,
One with the poon, is it a full action or a bonus action now?
bonus.
Bonus. All right. One with the poon, right here.
Yep.
I'm punching it in its eye.
All right,
It's not
okay.
getting away.
Understood, understood. All right, go ahead and roll the harpoon attack.
Where are you going, bucko?
Ooh.
Where am I going, bucko?
The eyeball is gonna
Nice.
like
Give it, and then take it away.
the eyeball is gonna kind of ram into you, and it ends up passing you.
I just want you to know, Joe, if this eyeball gets away, anything else that looks like this monster from now on, I'm killing twice as hard.
Oh no.
Jong and Shion, you can still move and stuff. Shion's gonna run
No,
this
it's
way.
too late.
Oh,
the damage
okay.
is already done.
All right,
the damage
cool.
is already done.
Wu,
Traumatized him with eyeball.
is that the end of the turn from Wu and Brack?
I mean, I'm not going all the way over there to kill this thing. Like,
You have basic attacks that don't take your stuff.
It was like, yeah,
but I'm
it's
so
all
I'm
the way
40.
over there.
So I can't make it. I guess I can like cloud somersault over it. It's far, bro. It's 53 feet
Oh
away.
my gosh! I leave
Run.
this in your hands.
All right.
Bro, I mean,
Alright,
guys, like,
fine.
it's like minion number 3. Like, if
Fine.
it's not really the end of the world if it doesn't.
You're the one that
it-
said if it escapes, I'm gonna kill everything that looks like it.
It's fine. Can I?
Well, that
Everyone has
eyeball
eyes.
problem, I
Right.
mean, it is, I guess, if, you know.
See someone with eyes and be like, you remind me.
No, it's gotta have one eye. Gotta have one eye.
Can I use
Did
like
Volleyball Girl
a
have
full
one eye?
action version of minigun?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, that's fine, Wu. I think so. That seems fine to me. That seems fair.
So roll for hit and then roll for.
Someone in chat said chuck your staff.
No, thank you.
Okay, well, we
He's
tried.
like, I like this staff.
Throw your stuff.
Yeah, go
The
ahead
19
and
to hit.
that hits. Yep.
And then it would just be the same. D4?
I think so. Yeah, sure. A little bit of one.
Well, I tried.
That's a 1 damage, you know.
Wow.
All right. So because of your 1, Brack, I'm gonna rule that you don't get an attack of opportunity on the eyeball.
Nah.
The eyeball is gonna dash into this room to the south. All right. Let's do some 8. Eden, where'd you go? Oh my God, you're gone again. What's happening? Are you clicking delete on your token?
Either delete or backspace. One of the two.
Roll 20's like, Ace can't have a parental figure.
What is
Get her out
going
of there.
on?
I literally, I can't even delete it. I can just click it. That's all I can do.
Oh.
Weird.
Yep, this is all roll 20 is doing.
It's fine. Eden is just phasing it out of existence. It's no big deal. Okay,
This
so
is fine
I
for our
mean-
mental health.
Yeah,
Roll
it's
20 is
reflective.
nefarious.
so the bat is gonna round the corner here, but it's getting into a tight space. So you all can move now and take an action if you'd like.
Fantastic. All right,
Sweet.
Eden's gonna go wheeling around the corner like a bat out of hell.
Oh my God! Dun.
Takes psychic damage.
Yeah, it's a D4.
How tall are the ceilings in here?
So right now it's like 8 feet. So Brack would definitely have to
Oh,
kind of
okay,
look.
okay.
But the room he just went in, the bat just went into, it's like maybe 5 feet. I'll say 6 feet.
so
I'll say
Eden's
6 feet.
I'll say Eden's gonna have to.
I'll
duck.
say 6 feet. Yeah.
Ace
Ace,
just
you're gonna
runs
have to
right
crawl.
into it.
Bonk.
Again!
All right, so okay, I was gonna do a cool thing where she like jumps off the wall and like hits it from above, but okay, I don't have enough room to do that.
Got you.
All right, cool. So she is going to she's gonna do another held spear attack. I
Alrighty.
think?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, she's trying to save some energy for the bigger fight that's coming. Yeah, so she's gonna try and do it, and she's
Alright.
going to specifically like try to target its wings so that she puts holes in it so it can't fly.
Okay. We'll see how high the attack roll is.
All right. This one.
I shall determine based on that.
Ugh.
Ooh, this bat is slippery. It's gonna flutter around before you're able to successfully
I'm
pull
coming,
that
I'm
off.
coming.
But Ace, I'm gonna
Okay.
give you the floor.
And
Yeah, she's gonna follow the movement and go after it with Joker again.
All right.
and then Eden,
She's
with the rest of her movement, she's gonna try to like slide in front of it to like not let it.
Oh, okay. You can
Get
do that.
past.
It's above you, so
Yeah.
You
That
can tell
works.
Ace
Miss,
is
she
like,
like miss, and then as she slides around, to,
Right.
like, make room for Ace. So she can like we can actually.
you're trying to
baseball
corner
strategy.
it, and yeah.
If Ace hits it toward me, I'm gonna
baseball strat.
baseball strat.
No.
All right, go ahead,
She,
Ace.
Yeah, she'll use Joker.
That hits. That hits.
Let me pull up my chat's not up. 1 second.
No, it's
There
all
you go.
good.
And then I'll hit that. Yeah, you can tell Ace this entire time hasn't been using Joker hardly at all.
Right.
And so this is like almost like she's using it as a warm up
Hmm.
instead of using King. So she's gonna do 6 damage, but she is gonna like baseball strat it towards Eden if possible.
Okay. We'll see what we can do. This bat is flustered. It's flapping about currently. It is going to run over to you, Eden, and it's going to try to take a bite out of your flesh. So
How
can you
rude.
give me a dexterity saving throw to avoid that?
Yes. Yes.
That would be awesome.
Haha,
You avoid
so
the
mad.
bat. You avoid the bat. Now the
I don't
bat.
want rabies.
The bat is going to continue. Now the hallway it just entered is about 4 feet tall. So
Okay.
keep that in mind. However, it's both of your turns. I'll let you take some actions here.
All right. So do I get an attack of opportunity and an attack?
You don't get an attack opportunity. It's too slippery, but you get your action.
All right. Okay. She is
Getting a
going.
bit small.
Huh?
It's getting a bit small. The
It's
small
getting- it's
spaces.
get-
Small
it's getting a
spaces
bit-
are fine.
getting a bit tight. All right, hold on. Let me just check one thing real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Above the table, that bat will eventually get stuck. And then you
No,
all
it's
you
going
have to
to
do
a
is just
tidy
shoot the
hole.
fire. Still burning. Has nowhere to go.
I feel the spirit of Brack. He's telling you to be reckless.
Okay. Yeah, another
Barbecue it.
held spear attack.
Sure thing. Go for it.
Both stuff isn't gonna work in this tight space.
Right.
All right, come on.
It's getting tighter and
Come
tighter.
on.
Ace doesn't like that.
And she's gonna try and shish kebab it again.
All right.
All right, come on. What the heck?
Ooh, the bat is able to dodge the attack. Unfortunately.
Okay, okay, I don't have many bonus actions. In fact, I don't have like any.
We'll work on that.
Can Eden, in a last-ditch effort, try to grapple on a bonus action?
With disadvantage, yes.
Okay.
Make
I'll
the
take
athletics
those
roll with disadvantage. I will let that happen.
Come on. Big money, no whammies. 16.
I'm gonna roll for the bat.
Okay.
21.
Well, I'm at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
So even with disadvantage, you are successfully able to
Yes!
grapple the bat, and it's trying to flutter out of your arms, but you're holding it tight, doing your best to take hold of it. I'll put you like right over here.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ace.
Hunker down is like grabbing it.
Ace doesn't
finish it.
Ace, I don't think she can. I don't think, because I used the spear. I mean the Joker. So I don't think she has a bonus attack that isn't involved.
Well,
with
it's like a new
she can
turn.
use her card.
It's like a new. You can use
Oh,
your
it is a
card.
new turn?
I'm counting it as a new because the bat moved and bit, so
Okay.
it's kind of like you get an action.
Yeah. Well, she's not gonna go. Her cards have a long range, and she's not gonna go into the smaller space because she's a bit tiny bit claustrophobic. Being encased can do that to you.
Right.
So
Aw.
she's going to stand at the entrance. Bonus action index. You see Ace's arm, King, start to crackle, kind of like the rock is turning into embers, and fire starts to come up and manifest in the Shinsu card. And she's going to launch a card.
Let's launch
So-
the card. I'm gonna say you have advantage.
Okay, and
Let's go.
Oh,
what card?
that's a
DM?
great question.
oh mighty DM.
So the
And while
card that you fire is a Jack of Spades. A Jack of Spades. So if you just click the Jack, just click the Jack alone,
Okay.
and then you'll be fine.
For the attack.
Yeah, card the Jack in your character sheet.
Okay, right there.
Yeah, that hits. That's a 22. Roll for damage.
She's like, all right, barbecue. She fires the fiery
Yeah.
Shinsu card straight towards it.
That's 9 slashing, and now roll for the index bonus from the fire.
Index bonus, yes. That's 1d6. Just extra
One fire damage to the bat.
10 points in total.
Right.
okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, Zhang and Xion, at the same moment, you both realize that you've been charmed. So Xion turns around. Why the hell aren't we killing that eyeball? Zhang, what's going on? Zhang, hello?
Must have been some kind of
Sorry.
It must have been some kind of effect that thing has.
Are we killing it or what?
Honestly, we've got bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Just get the hell out of here.
All right, fine. Wu and Brack, how about you guys?
I'm with John.
Did this eyeball escape? Oh my god.
Look, bro, I already used one spell slot, which is one more spell slot than I was planning on using.
Yeah, I know.
So, like-
I know.
Don't say you're sorry. Revel.
Ah.
Have the eye bite him.
True. What?
Blades.
Sorry. Brack, how about you?
Well, big boss, it looks like it's just us. Never back down. Never surrender! And he just charges
Give in,
forward.
never what?
Grace pulls the knife out of his armband as he chases down. Now, Brack, you enter this room and you do not see the eyeball. There's no other doors, but the eyeball has vanished. It's nowhere to be seen within the room. However, there are a few other things that are in this room, particularly it looks to be medical supplies and a few tables and the like, and you can investigate further to find out more. It's not just a blank space on the map, but you don't see the eyeball. And Grace hops and starts to look around the room confused.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of confused too, Big Boss. Why in the hell do they have medical supplies in a dungeon? What were they doing down here? Can we use our pockets?
Yep.
Even though I know he's around the corner, pocket, visible mode. Call Wu.
All right, well, Wu, you receive a call from Brack, who is down the hall from you.
Yo.
I found something strange. You might want to come take a look at this. Also, the eyeball got away.
Nobody cared about the eyeball. Define strange.
Looks like dungeon supplies for healing the sickly, but it doesn't make sense why this is here when there's monsters down here too.
We really gotta move, but okay. What? And Wu turns to Jong and she on. One sec. Brack said he found something. I'm gonna go check on it.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
All right, Wu, you appear with Brack, and he was right. The eyeball is no longer there, and you see what he sees. Just a bunch of tools and medical supplies and a few boxes and crates scattered around the room, all of it covered in dust. Most of it covered in dust.
Could we steal it?
I don't know if this is... What do you mean by most of it? Can I roll perception?
Sure.
I can do this from my sheet too, right?
Yes, it'd be awesome if you could. Just click on the perception and your abilities.
Right.
And it'll automatically add like proficiency and stuff if you are proficient in it. So yeah, 13, because you have the advantage toggle on, but that's fine.
I forgot to turn that on.
Yeah, it's all good. So 13. So you look around the room and you notice that most of it's covered in dust, but it does appear that maybe somebody was in here somewhat recently, because you notice that not all of these are crates. Some of them appear to be a bit larger than crates, and it catches your eye, and you think it might be important. You think it might be worth sharing before you open. But it's something that appears to have been recently tampered with, is what I'll say.
Sharing before I open? No.
You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying it seems more important than the rest.
Does it seem dangerous?
Not particularly, no. But but as you get closer to it, you realize it looks less like a crate or a box and more like a coffin. Human-sized.
Who's gonna call Jong?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna need y'all to get over here, actually.
Why? What's going on?
Just that. I'd rather not say. I'd rather you just see it for yourself.
Shion walks over to Jong. We're coming. It's okay, Jong. We're here to solve this mystery anyway. Maybe this will help.
Look, I'm just trying to keep everybody here alive.
And as the two of them make their way down there, Eden and Ace, you've got this bat kind of grappling. Eden, can you roll another athletics for me to see if you maintain control?
Yes.
Jong, I'm just trying to keep everyone
So,
alive.
let
Two
me
players
just do this
missing.
real quick. Put this in the
Beat
chat.
up.
So Eden has a feat.
I'm no magician.
Here we
Eden
go.
has a feat called Tough Skin, and I wanted to do this a second ago, but
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to get Tough Skin into the chat, but I figured it out.
Oh, cool.
So she can roll 2d4 because she got attacked twice to negate some of the damage, so I can give myself 5 points back.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, so with all that said, all right, so we got Bad Buddy. Bad Buddy, he's oh, I gotta do a Dex, right? Dex.
Athletics.
Athletics. Got it.
And let me roll for the bat in the chat. Oh, I'm not even gonna roll. No, I will.
Well, thanks.
I'll roll just in case.
Okay.
Well, the bat,
Not by
the
much.
bat is able to
Render.
break free from your grasp.
Uh-huh.
Now it is gonna try to escape from you. It's gonna squeeze into this hall, but it's moving very slow. Okay, once again, 4 feet hallway. If you can squeeze your way in here, you can try to get the bat back. It's bleeding. It is not moving very quickly. It appears to be somewhat close to death. I will let you two handle this however you see fit.
Okay. Because there's not a lot of room, Eden's gonna pull an arrow out of her. Oh, she could probably reach with the spear. Could she reach with the
I
spear?
believe in you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can reach
Got
with the spear.
this.
Okay, she's gonna try and do another held spear attack and try and get it.
Alrighty, go for it.
All right, come on. I've got really bad rolls recently.
Oh,
okay.
shoot! And spears, I added this recently. Spears have a unique effect that if you crit with them, you deal +4 damage and on top of the normal crit damage. So there is a reason to use spears above the bow sometimes. So go ahead and roll for damage, and then add +4.
Hiya.
Kabam.
So that's 3 + 8 + 4. That is 15 damage. How would you like to kill this creature if you would like to kill this creature?
Well, unfortunately, if this was regular D&D, I would not kill it to talk to animals. We don't have that here.
We don't have that here.
We don't have that here.
Yeah.
We don't have any druids in our party. So Eden, in frustration of her many misses, she's just gonna like skewer it and then like bring it back out off on the tip of the spear.
All right.
Like,
You feel its body impaled upon your spear, dripping with blood as you bring your spear back, and the bat is just hanging off the tip.
Hey, Dad.
Yep.
Ace just has this moment where it's like, this feels weird, but I'm sure we're fine. Like start walking back.
Eden tells she like kind of no, she's actually she's gonna put the bat corpse in the lighthouse with Arthur.
Okay,
Have
yeah,
a friend.
keep it.
Give him a friend. He wakes up to a dead bat.
Yeah, she's gonna check it in there, and she's gonna like clap a hand on Aisha's shoulder, and she's like, "Strats never work. They just never work. You call
It
them out,
worked
and they
that
never
time?
work."
It worked that time. We killed a bat. Where the rest of our team, I'm sure they didn't let anything, escape. So let's go help them.
They better not have. They're the strongest members of the team.
Yeah, I'm sure. And they'll start like, Ace at least will start like running
Sure.
to try to go back to where they were.
Can Eden roll perception real quick when they get to the intersection to see if she can see anything down this way?
Oh, I see. Yeah. Roll perception. for
I'm sorry,
me.
Milios just made the comment that Ace was hitting the bat with Joker, so Batman.
Wow.
Too brilliant. I'm
Wow.
sorry. Public.
Well done, Milios. Well done.
I am the knight. Ace's Batman
Ooh.
confirmed.
25 on pulse dash.
25. Okay, I'll put you over here. And then, yeah, you gaze down the hall, and what I'll tell you is that that's like the way out of here, if there is, because you feel like some cold air coming from this direction.
Okay.
So
Got it.
that's like the main path.
I think this is the way out, but now we gotta go collect the rest of the squad.
Yeah, Ace is like jogging in place, like she heard Eden call. I just like run go back forward. Like okay, I'm like
Yeah.
Okay, we can keep
Go.
going. So she'll follow Ace.
anxious
Yeah.
energy of just like gotta go.
Very
Eden
good.
will like kind of warmly smile, recognizing
with
something
Starman,
similar, and
you
she'll
know.
keep up with Ace.
Cool. So Zhang and Xion, the two of you are the first ones to join Wu and Brack in this room. So Wu, you see them enter. Xion looks a bit like, okay, what's going on?
Young. Looks like we got ourselves a Vincent.
Stop.
Do you know Sephiroth? Okay.
It's a coffin. Did you open it?
No. Figured I'd wait for you guys.
Wait a minute, this is all medical supplies.
Yeah.
What about it?
Are we also able to ascertain that like the supplies look like they were like what Wu ascertained, or
Right. Yeah.
can you
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
he told us?
With the four of you in the room, yeah, Wu conveys to you, and you see for yourself. There are tools that appear to have been used recently, and you'll be able to make a bit of a.
I want to.
Yeah.
All right. I want to roll. I don't know. You can tell me which one it is. I want to see if it's possible to discern if. So you said the tools were used recently, right? So like, there's like blood maybe or dirt? Like
There's some
how do we
blood.
know?
Right, well,
Okay.
because there are some tools nearby and a lot of crates that they're just covered in dust. But then these ones stick out because of it. Because there's like one little area and a couple
Okay, so they're
boxes and
cleaner.
such. They're cleaner than the rest, which implies recent use. There's like a cloth nearby, you know,
Okay.
and a bunch of like, bandages and scissors and like knives and
Right.
such.
Okay. So I guess what I wanted to discern, like, are they newer? Are they like that just because they're newer tools, or like, is there any like,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
blood, or like were they used? You know what I mean?
Right.
Is there something that suggests that like somebody was cutting into somebody,
so
or are they just
roll
not as
investigation? I
dusty?
feel like
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Investigation.
yeah. Roll with advantage because Shion is gonna assist you.
Oh, okay. Well, I got
Just-
21, but
Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
Okay,
that gives you all I would say anyway. So yeah, so it appears that they were recently cleaned, right? Like you can tell that like the cloth next to them cleaned these tools.
cleaned them.
So you're able to deduce that they definitely saw recent use because of that.
Is there like blood stains on the cloth? You know what I mean? Can I tell what was
You
cleaned
know,
off of
I
there?
would say that there's like dried blood stains. Like any recent blood would have been washed away, but like over the years of use, yeah, for sure.
Right. The residues from the
And I'll also say that by now, Ace and Eden, you kind of figure out that they're down this hall, and I'll move you guys down here just for the convenience sake, and you can move yourself from here. But yeah, you see the coffin, you see Zhong's investigating these tools, and you see Wu is kind of, highlighting the coffin.
Is the coffin open? Sorry if I missed that.
No, I've been waiting to kick it open. Bro.
Okay.
I'd be careful before just opening it.
gold
Yeah.
gauntlet opens.
I have a sense
Last
that it'll
time.
be fine if I open it though.
Listen, last time Brack and I were in the labyrinth and we opened something. You remember?
Whoa, hold on.
The gold
These
ones.
tools, they were used recently,
I know.
Wait,
which means chances are that whatever's in that coffin, if there's something, might be the thing that these tools were used on.
I figured.
the more information, the better. Let's just...
Can I do a Arcana roll on the coffin?
Sure, yeah.
See if I detect any.
And
actions
can
here?
Eden do a perception roll since she saw
Yep.
the pallbearers take the Brian guy away?
Sure.
And she saw them like doing all of that burial stuff. If that would give her insight into if that coffin is what she would have.
Yeah,
seen.
roll perception for me, and then Jong rolled Arcana. Okay, so Eden, you don't deduce. Now, Jong, it's funny that it's still Gasu. We gotta, sheesh, we gotta fix that. So you deduce that there's nothing Shinsu related with this coffin. Okay, Ace.
Can Ace do an insight roll on the tools to determine if they are for torture or medical purposes? Because she would know.
I'd say investigation is probably more fitting, but yeah, sure.
That's fine.
Can
Investigation.
Brack investigate the walls?
By all
See if
means,
it's
roll
possible.
roll investigation. It's easier because we have roll 20. I'm not like flooded with numbers.
I had
so.
it on. I'm sorry, I had it on advantage.
That's fine.
Do you want me to roll again?
No, 17 is what we'll take. These appear to be cleaning supplies. In combination with Jong's investigation, they're cleaning supplies that were recently used, is what I'll say. And you're about to figure out what they were used on. And Brack, I'm sorry. There's a bunch of walls. I don't know. It's a bunch of walls, Stony walls.
Brack kicks the wall. Stupid ball.
Where do you kick? Can you ping it for me? Like where are you kicking?
Oh, since you're giving me the option.
Oh no.
Should've
Let's
gave
think
you the
about this.
option. All right, so we gotta. If I were to run in here, the crate is over here, right? The
Yeah, it's like in that area. Yeah, over here.
All right. Ain't no way. Right here.
You guys did kill the eye, right?
Right here.
Right there. You kick the wall and you just kick you just
Yeah,
kick
you
a
just
wall.
kick the wall.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
kick a wall.
All right.
Grace is gonna kick a wall too, and then like hold his foot, hop on one foot and hold his foot.
Big boss, you shouldn't be doing that. Come on.
He looks at you like, but you're doing it. You know.
Oh no. He's
Steel
learning
toe
from example.
boots. Steel toe boots.
And then Grace like looks at your boots and just kind of like nods. Okay. You've all been investigating the room a bit. What do you do now?
Joan just kind of gives Wu a look. Yeah, like, all right, let's do it.
I'm gonna kick open the coffin very forcefully.
Ah, okay. You're gonna kick open the coffin very forcefully, and we're gonna very forcefully go to our break. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. And when we do, we'll find out what's going on. We'll get ourselves out of this.
It's him, I know it's
in this underground area. I gotta prepare the Vincent art, and then
new
yeah.
ally in the final fight.
We'll just call him Matt Mercer too. I'm sure.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure he's got nothing better going on.
Watch me the eyeball.
Right. Surprise. All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit. Ta-ta.